Hi everybody, how are you doing? Welcome back. I know it's been a while. I know I'm in my clubhouse at work actually, and this video is gonna be a little different than what I normally post. But anyway, hey y'all, how are you doing? This is Indigo from Indigo's Living Her Best Life. And y'all, this is just gonna be a really quick video. And let me tell you why I'm doing this video right now. I'm involved in several different groups on Facebook, and I read everybody's testimonies and I hear everybody's journeys. And so many people are getting so frustrated with the process. And I want to tell y'all, do not get discouraged. Trust the process. If anybody can tell you about a process and about a testimony, about a journey that was too many years in the making, I can. But I can tell you it's all worth it because my son is everything. And for those of you guys who have been on my channel for a while, you know my testimony. You know that the day of transfer didn't go anyway like it was supposed to go. I actually drove up from North Carolina to New Jersey to do my transfer, expecting 2 embryos that I had picked out, thinking those were going to be the best embryos, it was going to be the best day of my life, and everything was going to work itself out. When I got there, I found that those embryos did not thaw properly, that they were no good, and that I could pick. I had like 2 minutes, y'all. I was in front of the the actual doctor's office pulling up when they told me I had like basically 2 minutes to choose the other set of embryos, which were the original embryos I had chosen, but then I decided, nah, there was too many little conflicts with them that I did not want to use them. I was so discouraged. And if you go back to my prior videos, you will see that video and you can see the hurt and the pain on my face because I was just like, I'm here, I'm in New Jersey, I done spent this money. What do I do? And I did the transfer, y'all. 47 years old, I did the transfer with 2 embryos that were not the best of quality, not expecting a good outcome. Y'all, when I tell you, I thought I wasted my time, I had wasted my money, I had wasted everything. I wasted absolutely nothing. I have a precious little boy now. When I tell you, he is everything. And for those of y'all who do follow my channel, no, I was like, I want a girl, I want a girl, I want a girl, I want mommy and me, I want a girl, I want a girl. My little boy is everything. And he took me 22 years to get to. And I want to point this out. If I had given up on the process, I wouldn't be here. I'm 48 years old right now with a 7-month-old son and thinking about doing the process again because I do have 2 female embryos. Thank yous to this channel that somebody did donate to me that I am thinking about using in September. So trust the process. And it's not going to work the first time. When I tell you I went through IVFs, I went through everything. IUIs, I went through everything. Nothing. I never, ever had a positive pregnancy test till the first week of October. Y'all, first week of October of 2021. I was 47 years old. Donated embryos that were not the best of qualities. But y'all, it was just my time. It was my time. And I have to look back and say those first 2 embryos that I thought I was going to get and that I thought was a perfect match and I thought was going to be it, wasn't it. Because they didn't even thaw properly. It wasn't my time. And I don't want the ones of you who the transfers didn't work for to get discouraged. You've got more opportunities. Some of y'all have hustled and found jobs that are gonna pay for this and hustled to do this and cut this out of your life and cut that out. Listen, y'all, I moved away from friends and family, states down to save up money to do this transfer. Like I gave up so much. I gave up a job that I liked. I gave up career opportunities at 40, well, I was about 45, I think, when I did the move at 46. But I did that to make a way for my son to be born. And I named my son Justice, and that is his name for the ones of you who aren't familiar with my channel, because he was my justice for all the injustice that happened for 22 years. You get what I'm saying? He was my justice. He was the end game to all the hurt, to all the pain, to everything, because this is a painful process. And this is the sad part. They don't show too many women that look like us. Now you're starting to see it more in the media. You know, Gabrielle Union is telling about her story, and this person's telling about her. Tamara Hall just had her baby at 47. You're just starting to see the struggles of women that look like us, but you didn't see that before. And, you know, that's one of the reasons I opened my channel. So that women who look like me, who are going through the struggle like me, because, you know, the old adage was, oh yeah, black women sit around, have a whole bunch of kids, and they do this and they do that. But however, we don't. We struggle with infertility just like everybody else. But they make it like we're supposed to be the mother to everything. We're supposed to be this. We're supposed to be this big, strong person. We don't know how to break down. Y'all, when I tell you, I've broken down so many times during this process. But breaking down and giving up are two different things. Don't be discouraged and don't give up, because you're giving up on your future child. And I know this is a strenuous process and it's not a cheap one. But I will say this about embryo donation, because my original goal was to do IVF with my partner's egg and I carry. That was my original end game. But that wasn't what's supposed to be. My justice is what's supposed to be. And he is the best little boy. And he was so worth the heartache, the pain, the moving away from friends and family. He was worth absolutely all of that. So for those of you who are going through the process and it doesn't seem to be working right now, just hold on. Just hold on to your end game. Because your end game is going to be something beautiful. Your end game is what God has written for you. That's your end game. However you get there, that's your story. And that's your testimony. But I don't want you to give up. And I'm just telling you that from somebody that looks like you, works hard like you, struggles like you, and wants to be a mother just like you. I got mine at the end of the day, but I'm still not done, and I'm 48. I'm ready to have at least another one at 48. But guess what? That's my end game and that's my story. But I want your story to be just as beautiful. So please, don't give up, you ladies. And at the end of this, I'm going to send you some pictures. I'll give you some pictures of justice just so you can see how my end game turned out. Love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. And y'all have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day. But remember, at the end of the day, don't be discouraged. Make it spin. There you go. How you make it spin, Stink? Push it. Push it. Yay, push it. Do like mommy showed you. How you push it. Push it, Stink.